I'll just load the magazine. With these ones here, then we'll take it back. These rounds are 50 caliber. These are a lot noisier than the ones that you just heard before, so stick your fingers even further into your ears. I don't know how I'd do this if there was somebody coming at me with a bayonet. I'm nervous enough with it. I was obviously never in the army.
Excuse me.
Now the recoil of this was so strong that the Australian troops called it Charlie the Bastard. The story went that you had to have 3 people to run the boy's rifle. 1 bloke to fire it, and 2 blokes to drag him back up the hill. If he can make it to work. Around the count of fire. Okay? 1, 2, 3, fire! Now, there we go. 1, 2, 3, fire!
Something can happen. This thing can happen in the field. When you got people charging at you, they obviously don't want to be your friend. You have these situations happening, you've got to think quick on your feet. When you do it, you probably turn around and run the hell out of it. So anyway, just before we're going to finish, we're going to show you one little piece of equipment which was very, very popular as well in Berlin or around Germany in 1945. This is called the Panzerfaust. Okay, this is designed to knock tanks out, T-34, Shermans, etc. You have to basically take that pin out, and you can either put it on your shoulder or lean forward with it. Okay, take your sight. That's right. They were carried in push bikes. Sometimes you see the push bikes with 2 of them in front. Here, a Volkswagen man obviously is holding that one. And he'll be trying to knock out a T-34 before he goes home for dinner. So,
and if I was lucky, I would knock the tank out, and this particular device wouldn't take me with it. It was a very dangerous weapon for the user, almost as dangerous for the user as it was for the person on, or the machine on the other end.
right. So, as you can see, there's a number of stores here. Some of those, obviously, you have to have permits and licenses, and it takes quite a bit of work to get all those things. But it's part of the hobby, it's part of what we do. We're not only about public and static displays, we also do private events, we do public battles as well. Sure, sometimes we like to have more of an enemy so it can be more sizable. Actually, it's the things that we really like. We love showing you what we own and what we have. We take great pleasure having you people taking the time to have a look at what we do. But remember, we're not just about this, we're very much about getting out there, doing the action, firing the weapons, running around, getting tired. And at the end of the day, we're all friends. We all share a beer and we all have fun. Thank you very much for being here today.